my dumbass. Hello, my babes. Oh, my little babies. My little babs. Mama's happy to see y'all. I have a few that make me happy. Let's see. Okay, so that's connected. That's connected. That's connected. This is not connected. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs? Hey, baby. Hey, little wolfie. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Everybody can hear me. Hold on. Let me get myself up. Okay, that should. Can you hear me now? Mama's gonna be cursing her ass off today. So, if it's too much for Babby's ears, feel free to shut your ears, cause Mommy is really pissed, okay? Okay. Where's the damn pencil? I need pencil. What's this? Why is the texture density so weird? Doesn't this have anti-aliasing? I guess not. Like, what the heck? Well, Mommy is not too happy. Let's just put it that way. I'll get right on that in just in a momento. Okay? Okay. Mommy is just really, really pissed. And I want to articulate this as best way as I can. Ooh. Animal Crossing does sound nice. That sounds so nice. Yes. If I can I zoom out? Program, don't be like that to me. Thank you. Okay, so it is centered. Good. It is centered. Well, this is going to be recorded anyways because my YouTube and my Twitch do archive my videos, so I don't really need to do any recording on my end for it unless if I really want to do an edited version of this, but I'm not going to. As you read the title, it is Unhinged, Unraveled, and Anger Unrivaled. I am angry, depressed, and yeah. What if there's new fish and bugs, ladybugs and bees you can catch? Well, you don't have to catch the ladybugs and bees if you don't want to. But if they like give you bells or whatever, then you can catch them. You're not hurting them. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Frankly, I've seen better days. Where do I fucking begin? Well, so I went on a bit of a tirade because, I am fucking sick and tired of people saying they support me when they don't actually show it. I'm tired of empty fucking words. Now, Discord fam, Discord peeps are all cool. I'm talking about the people I know in real life that live by me, that I've seen, that I've talked to. Those are the people I'm talking about. And for you motherfuckers, this is going to be the last time you see me addressing you. Because guess what? April 1st, my Facebook is gone. The only way you will be able to reach me is through my fucking business handle. So y'all can kiss my ass and be done with me. I can use all the little huggies. But as I was saying, y'all spill those fucking empty words and think, oh, well, if I just say I support her, then she won't, bug me or whatever. That's my good deed for the day. Yay, good for you. Some of y'all, I've been there when you grieved. I've been there when you fucking cried. I've been there when some of you were just beyond depressed. I've been there when some of you cut. I've been there when some of you were suicidal. More so than I have been. I've been there for all of that. And I'm done. You guys call yourselves my friends and family. But y'all can't even come by maybe a stream or two. Or, just shoot me a message, say hi once in a while. It takes 2 fucking seconds to send a message. And I actually did that time. It literally takes 2 seconds to say hi. How are you? And I might give like a long-winded answer like, oh, I'm alright, but blah 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 blah. But no, I have to be the one to initiate that conversation. This isn't just about, supporting me as an artist or, what I'm doing in general. I could be a fucking accountant on here. Oh, no. Besides my little sister. Besides Auntie. Thank you for pointing that out, but I'm not talking about Auntie. Trust me. Sis will know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah, besides my own younger sister, who's actually been there for me, none of the rest of you guys seem to give a damn. And I'm through. Cousins, peace. Aunties, uncles, peace. Whatever. Old friends from high school that don't even talk to me in the first damn place, peace. I'm done. You guys want to reach me? You can reach me through my business handle. And I do have a new Facebook, and no, I'm not going to friend anybody on it. I don't want to be found. Y'all left me alone, so I'm gonna be alone. Y'all had your chance for years. Over 20 years of my fucking life. I have abandonment issues and trust issues as is. When someone says, oh, I support you and stuff like that, they'll actually maybe, I don't know, initiate some kind of conversation or, pop and say hello or, hey, saw your art lately or, just checking to see how you're doing. Yeah. The only people who actually check on my well-being are the two old people downstairs that I'm living with. My own mother, my brother, and my sister. Those are the only people in real life that actually give a damn about me. Everybody else just on their merry way, doing their own thing. So, I'd rather be isolated and alone than disappointed like I'm my 6-year-old self waiting for dad to come pick me up when I find out he's in jail again. It's that same goddamn feeling. And, I did lash out in a server I'm a part of, but I'm not gonna put names on blast or anything like that because, I don't do that type of shit. People have a point, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. I can move on, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. It's not just me feeling valid around, people. It's me feeling valid around my own family. My own fucking family. Who I've been with my entire life. Who I've been there for. Ever since my cousin was murdered 2 years ago, I thought it brought us closer, but obviously it didn't. Because none of you guys even bother to initiate conversation first. Or to at least see how I'm doing. Unless if I post a damn rant on Facebook, then everybody all of a sudden gets concerned. Is when I post a rant about me not wanting to live anymore. That seems to grab y'all attention real quick. But God forbid if it's about anything else. I had best friends. I had acquaintances. I don't friend work colleagues on Facebook. Most of the time. My LinkedIn network is strictly professional. I don't just friend random people on there. But, yeah. God forbid. I actually have something good going on. When's the last time? Now, as I recall, I got an exhibit in 2016. The only people that came, excusing my grandmother because she has a very bad pinched nerve in her back and she wasn't feeling well that day. The only people who came were my ex-fiance, my grandfather, and my dad, and I think my stepmom at the time. And the 3 roommates I could not stand. But where the fuck were the rest of you guys when I posted this? When I made an event for it? When I pretty much invited a lot of people to fucking Eastern? Where the fuck were you guys? Oh, and my friend and two of my close friends, Chelsea and Mikey, who, you know, are like big brother, big sister to me. But other than that, where the fuck was the rest of my family? That's what I would like to know. Yeah, I know people work. I know people have things going on in their own lives. But not even a small, good for you for having your first exhibit, or, good for you, your art is, being featured in something. That's something that meant a lot to me. And most of you motherfuckers couldn't even bother to even say anything about that. It's like pulling goddamn teeth. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of feeling worthless. I'm tired of feeling like I have to put in all this extra work just to get people to notice me, to say hi, or, how you're doing and stuff like that. No, it's when I'm at my pit bottom fucking worst is the only time you motherfuckers seem concerned. Miss me with that bullshit. That's the only time when people seem to fucking give a damn. But God forbid, if I'm happy or something, no one really bothers when I'm happy. You only bother when I'm miserable and at my lowest. And it pisses me off. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a little fucking secret, family, friends, since y'all seem so concerned and supportive. I was preparing to end my fucking life New Year's Eve. Y'all wouldn't have known. Y'all wouldn't have been the wiser. Because y'all don't give a damn. I was going to end my fucking life. This isn't just some attention grab or alarm for concern. No, I was getting ready to swallow a bunch of pills or hang myself New Year's Eve of last year. And none of y'all would have fucking known. My only saving grace were the friends I made on Discord and a call I got to be in with one of my favorite people. That last call saved my life. No thanks to any of you. A complete stranger saved my fucking life. Not my family. Not my friends that I've known for a decade plus. No, a fucking stranger was the catalyst of me changing my mind. Online friends, or even the freaking moderators on a server I'm in, show more actual concern or take initiative more than you guys ever have. Where the fuck were you guys when I was being abused? Every time Dad was in jail, where the fuck were you guys when I was crying my eyes out? Because I wanted my fucking dad. Where the fuck were you guys when I have attempted to end my own life? It's only recent years when I'm at my fucking worst. Almost 30 years old. And people seem to act like they give a damn or be supportive. But guess what? None of you were. I don't know what's more infuriating. The fact that I'm crying because I didn't get support from people that I've known for about 15 years, maybe longer. From family I've known since I was a child. Hi, Adam. People that I've known since I began college about 10 years ago. Where the fuck were you guys when I was hurt? I can recount every time I tried to be there when you guys were hurting or in pain or something happened with the family or you were depressed. I was there through 80% of it. And the ones I couldn't be there for, I felt guilty over. And I felt like worse than nothing. I actually feel bad when I can't be there for someone. But no one thinks about that, do they? No one gives a fuck about how I feel if I couldn't be there for you. No. You only seem to give a fuck when I can. Or you seek your opportunity of saying, you know, we got your back. We support you. This, that, or the other. And then, when push comes to shove, nothing. Not a hello. Not a pop-in to any of the streams I've made as of late. I set up events. I set reminders. I work 16 plus hours almost every goddamn day on something that I planned on making a career out of. Where the fuck were you guys? And don't say, oh, I was at work, I was doing this or that. No, you guys have fucking smartphones. You guys have computers. You guys have all the technology possible just to send a message. And you didn't. But, you know, family's family, right? Friends are friends, right? Well, guess fucking what? You guys didn't fucking bother. So, after April 1st comes, Kiana Marie Bronny, that you see on Facebook, amongst your hundreds of friends, or whatever, is gone. And this will be the last time you hear my voice when it comes to this. Complete strangers have been more supportive than my own fucking family. That I've talked to, that I've cried with, that I've been angry with. That I've done everything I could in spite of everything else. I let go of my agitation of people not being there for me and all that crap just so I could give you guys a goddamn chance. So, besides gamer buds and all that stuff, no one is going to see me ever again on Facebook. If you want to try and reach me, you can do it through my business handle. And I have 3 of them. Not that any of my posts have reached you anyways. And I do check my logs in my analytics to see who's visited or who's liked or who's seen my streams or who was in the chat at the time for the chat replays. I check all of that. So there's no fucking excuse to go by. There's no lie you can give me saying you were there when you really weren't. Oh, you so sweet. I don't care if this comes off as disrespectful, selfish, or whatever. I'm through. You guys want to leave me alone? Then I'll be alone. And you won't ever hear from me again. Because I am mentally and physically exhausted trying to be there for people that I've met in real life, that I've cared about. My own family members. I've tried to be there. So, Facebook is gone. The account I've had since 2009, that's gone. After April 1st, because apparently they like to do a 30-day thing in case you change your mind when you want to delete the account. But unless if you're following me on any other social media handle, which I doubt, you're not going to hear from me ever again. That goes for a good deal of you. Some I've probably friended through games, so those people don't count. But as far as my family and friends that I've known for a decade and a half, fuck you. Can fuck right off for all I care. You guys can be in your own little world. You don't have to worry about a motherfucking thing about me. I'm through. And yeah, I did make a new Facebook account. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. I give you head pets. I'm sorry, baby. As I said, as far as family and friends and whatever, you know, I've had enough. And of course, my grandpa's phone is ringing. Yeah, I'm through. My family, my so-called friends, most of them on Facebook. I'm not going to say all of them because a good deal of them are pretty much strangers that I friended through, like, the Facebook games when Facebook wasn't a complete piece of shit. I mean, it's still a good working social networking platform, but, yeah. I'm not giving my new account to anybody. Not to anybody that's never really supported me or actually cared about my well-being. You can say you cared about my well-being all you want to. But did you really? Or did you just want that to not be an inconvenience for you? And just shut me up about it. Just to make sure I wouldn't do anything stupid. Really fucking think about that. And you guys know who the fuck you are. Think long and hard about that. I've lost everything a part of me. I lost my education. And this was pre-panic of the pandemic. And before that, I lost my financial independence. I can't find work. And I lost my relationship, my fiance. Somebody I was with for 5 years, pretty much. But, of course, it was mutual. It wasn't, like, bitter, or no one cheated, or any bullshit like that, but that was the final straw for me after that. And, I was just so done with life after that. And I still pretty much am done with life because I don't really have anything that I can be proud of about myself. But, it's not even about becoming popular or I'm not trying to like be the next Markiplier or anything. I don't care how many people I know that happen to be good on YouTube or whatever. I don't care about any of that. All I wanted was support from my own flesh and blood. And from friends that I knew for nearly half my life throughout my adulthood. Now, I don't really have anybody besides the internet friends I have on like Discord and stuff. I don't have anyone else. Even being picked apart. Like somebody fucking listen. And it's sad that it's strangers on the internet. Even though... And... Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, baby. Like I said, this is about the people that I've known for years in real life as, and, you know, that have added me on Facebook, and some of them family. And that's who I'm referring to the most. I'm not talking about people that I made friends, like, on my platforms or on, like, Discord or anything like that. Those are the only people that I'm really referring to in this. Those are the ones I'm angry with the most. You know? Like, a lot of, like, some of my Discord friends are, like, really, really, really busy. So, I don't bother them about it. Oh, this is little Wolfie. We met on one of Justin's streams. He's my YouTube bab. Little Wolfie, this is my little Sammy. He's my main babe. He's my little muffin. You guys haven't met each other before. I just seem to attract the Wolfies. Wolf Clan. Yep. It's just coincidentally that a lot of my kids are like, they like the Wolfies in Doges. So, I end up being Wolf Mom. That's, yeah. My own babbies love me more than my family on Facebook. My babies love me more. That'll be the last time that's gonna be the last time that people at Facebook are gonna hear from me, because I'm disappearing after that. And no one's gonna know my new Facebook profile. If you want to talk to me, talk through my business handle on my Facebook pages. I won't respond otherwise. And no, I'm not giving away my new account to anybody that I felt betrayed me on there. And I take it extremely personally. And for those people that think they know me, let me tell you something. Facebook. I'm just going to address you guys as Facebook. For those of you that claim to know me, here's a little secret about me too. If you're familiar with the 7 deadly sins and virtues, I embody 2 of them. My virtue is, of course, love and compassion and empathy. My sin is wrath and destruction and malice. Those are my sins and my virtues. And this is my wrath. To the extent, Facebook, I'm just gonna make it a blanket term, because y'all aren't even worth, like, saying friends, family, or whatever. So, Facebook peeps, thanks for showing me that I don't really mean a damn thing to you guys. For the most part. And people that I happen to be related to, DNA-wise. Maybe it was best if I never knew my dad. Because fuck me if we weren't already strangers in the first place. I've gave up some of my sanity, some of my well-being for you guys. I've forsaken my own health. Just so I can be like a little guardian and watch over my peeps. But it hasn't worked out that way, has it? When I ask for a little bit of reciprocation, it just ends up blowing up in my face. And I hate it. And it's made me hate a good deal of you guys. You know who you are. I'm not going to name names. You know who you are. People that I've known in real life. And that I thought were my friends. That are family. You know who the hell you are. So, thanks for checking on me at your convenience. you don't have to worry about me anymore. As I stated, this is the last time you're gonna hear from me on Facebook. The very last fucking time. That's pretty much the gist of it. I'm tired. I really am tired. And these people have worn me out. To the nth goddamn degree. Facebook, you made me this way. If you do somehow actually watch this fully, somehow find me, you better beg for my fucking forgiveness. Because I am not in a forgiving mood this time. I'm done forgiving. I'd rather forget. Just like you guys have forgotten me. I'm pretty much done here. So I appreciate my fam. My actual faithful peeps that came out. I don't really have much else to say. But, as I said, consider this